My never say ma PENDREAM TV. PENDREAM TV there. I see them. Yopo.
Nana Listowel Opoku has also taken a full bite on the arrest of Kofi Jumah, the former GIHOC CEO. And I want you to join me listening to what he said into detail and how the issues are going. Before you go, this station still remains PENDREAM TV, the only channel that brings you the best and latest updates in politics. If you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, like and also share to other members to watch as well. You can equally leave a comment at the comment section. Your comments are most important to us. Please do leave a comment. Share to other friends to watch as well, and do subscribe as a new member. Thank you. Be right back.
Used to deliver pizza from London regularly.
Okay. That's why I can't remember.
Regularly, yeah. Two, people used to fly the Falcon jet just to go and eat fufu at the popular choba in Kumasi and come back.
It happened. See, some American.
Why are you surprised?
Charlie,
Are you surprised?
Charlie.
Now, a president who is able to carry a girlfriend in a private jet to Kumasi to no less a person's house than Otunfo, just to go and entertain himself. What else can't he do? Sewa Bruni Sagano. What else couldn't Akufo-Addo have done? Then what you
Anyway.
Now only how much your friend is saying Gabi has a foreign taste for food. Or no better say or we talk Adriani. The details are that Gabi nom Kofi Asante be there tu nom ni omo yire nom no every afternoon be no flight a free amanone no eba no omo order aduane a eba.
Wow.
Yes. Omo ni Ghana aduane. And it's still even omo ko opposition no omo prepare to say e was see etimi tria say aduane be fra brochire abaga na am yedi.
Where omo tua no here.
They are continuing with their lifestyle. Why do you think they were stealing the money? They are still continuing with their lifestyle. Enter your crowd was not making enter you. Enter your crowd. And a many countries we see a movie. Enter your crowd. So they maybe are more fast.
Yeah.
And you know, a habit. A habit now. This is a very huge topic.
The husband and wife.
Oh, you see, when we were discussing the Partisan, we were just being on the peripheries of the discussion. The Partisan, no, Akufo-Addo man ebe to say, you know, akwese say no, say ya ma yenuanom NDC for me appointees no, adwena nkonyo maybe so ahon kwabra. NDC will be worse than MPP because it has become almost like a normal thing to do. Now already we don't cry and say we cry, and the ability to forgive the ills of society, you know, by this government, you know, would encourage and motivate multiplicity of it. What you say? Because abai when pennyphobia. I imagine say some crimes are forgivable, no. Ebese binum kutupa amoma worse than the MPP did. I'm telling you. But they always forget that the MPP never forgives. Opa dani to me my MPP for ne. But Bonia omudi be tria NDC for kano. Bonia like MPP mua kabeka so we dey say we dey waneshi.
But yeah, what is this about? Mene me yira ko wia, mene me kuna ko wia. What is it?
What was that?
But quick one, let me just touch on a message from a friend. Okay, so this friend is in UK who is just listening to us.
Yeah.
And he sends me a message. I can send you Domino's Pizza.
Yes. That's the name.
From Domino's Pizza. From London via BA flight that will arrive at Kotoka this evening.
That will arrive at Kotoka this evening. Mr. Mihubi, 4 days or 3 days ago. Me who be. Me who be many way who be.
They're doing it.
So let's come back to this. Definitely we will talk about Kofi Jumah and those scandals, and we will talk about it. But this issue of your appointing minister as an and your appointing no, your appointing CEO as a Nira Nani Kunu, your appointing no. After the Niamani be or Pana or Pebia Manere.
I will begin.
And this kind of Yako boom.
Yeah, may shall see free. The House of God, Church of Pentecost, where suffer your power will sell your software, where you cry or call orientation. Send ye or suffer mammy, a behave as a soft mammy.
I see.
Yes, or call orientation.
It's an obligation. Now come on, no.
It's obligatory. Your hearing must be oriented to know, say, who can Juma and ye were Juma. Who can know? Where Juma, I was our year buano. Wo ye ne seso boafo enye ne sofo die no na wo koje microphone akodi sofo na ma no. You are oriented. That is when I was a member of Church of I don't know how many changes because
wajai
akwana say sorry no
ukoko to kwajai
boku ina say sorry na ma say na sorry
wajai sorry
I say cathedral
Tete wajai
mejai me mejina bontin me tun futuro ngu apmanfo ani say me Church of Pentecost member bi
nje zo kwa assemblies
me say dan ko bia sorry sisi as of yet unse me ko tabe ho so di nkwa asem na mejai
we any man so
and as I say no me street church oriented person. I have a relationship. Who's me mention that get religious. We are very spiritual with God, and that's it. I don't believe in any human being. And that's it. I read my Bible and understand it. The Holy Spirit guides me, and that's it. I don't need any human being to indoctrinate me. No, I don't believe.
Straight up.
Now, from that angle, no, the reason why say a foul software and I see a shell software, and who here say, ye ma oyere entity ma odini le mu no ebi na eba aban mu hwe kwabra ebedru baabi no minister nwie sika odi be fa na yere so ebi asiwa aban dada anim bebre
ye won komo ni ebubo so
na akoswa sene na atoka no enya ne o. But and then Nyankopon adom social media and the news is easy
to access,
to circulate.
Yeah.
Into ama is also easy to assimilate. Enti ama say no nipa na nka kane no mo ye nneoma shared in secrecy no eni obiem. Enu ntina e wo se wo ye nipa dasani a na wo da so tiase a you have to be very careful. And it's from Kenya Ubia, from the president to the last person. Everyone should be careful because it's very easy to source for information. Kaneno adiani ya kano minasipumu no. Say ni ye jai to her because Ubia person first to have broken the news. Abai way by how many information, how much information don't you have? Maybe for the want of safety, you know. And as I buy a fan wa banti 1 minute. And you know, yeah, two momonefo no. Yeah, two craft no, two momonefo. A huge topic, like I'm saying, you know, it's a very huge topic. And one day and a bit my discuss it. A bit me itemize, you know, how people even marry. How politicians marry.
So then I may catch a minion has I met a woman organizer, conscious woman organizer, and she told me that the way say politicians know omo ba be mo chene manuma omo empranfo and omo no ma betwe no party ni mu no imagine ye mana
imagine say me de me kan wuni me ye modi ye nka hwe ye general yi say wo ni paninam na wunim se wo bre so mfa so na panin no ama na kawnya baabi asie na panin no girlfriend enya a very huge mansion na wo na wo bre ye na e ma pani no kura nya baabi esi ye no ono ni mom no wo de wa ya tantan de wo hwa de ne besi ande ya na be ba be se hwemanim na wo ni o to ma say oh enti no ene MPP crisis yi nyina no as a result of sanioma no edidija or fum new man didn't say you know fum because or girlfriends be say do nipa baako was so maye gu ne ho so o fa no dia san o we me dia ama e say mpanifo ne nkwara na eko e nkwara ni so so ma nya pani de eko what man say no ni
so I can say me there you see one of the things that are happening there me find that there can the new opinion binam and you've done so well for the opinion oh when the my girl on your mouth see so ma e bi mu kra wa pe girls ma won penifo na watch them on how what this can bro
penny na who your guy
the girls really just come on because me yes can I be say how far
me say am for start pimping conform and conform no.
So they do that so that they can also get their cut.
Ade one. Because na ade we see. I know.
Kabori process here the other side.
I was saying very careful. I was saying there are pleasures of life. Like Kabori rightly said, how many times haven't you done things for free for people and later after you have even forgotten about what you did for them na obi afro maybe ubua mi oh we dey na dey me say kakra bi o e bi okura sa time na odi ade ne buy no wani na kara like my boy at the insurance firm me say nye ono na ahoyehi abremu na nko so masene akwabra na me ye foolish in the streets obi a ni maami ewu ni papa ewu me na me de na akotena brochire me ya na me say for passport maami eno kwa no ni passport ye ko gina ko dwantwi so no ye passport man no de ko after several years some office no say kwabra my office on dey ya sorry enti wa ko hwe me sa na we dey coincidentally me gina kwan ne hu ye momo me hu ani say Benz C class we see ya chese wa be bam me. Someone who had just completed university, he had nobody. Even the last Sika Odiko trials and all your exams, no, I had to cough it. Uni Pia. Today, baby, we no. And baby, hey, maybe could have text it. And this is somebody, and you know, and Kameno 77 can be useless. And he has shown gratitude to the core. Etenya dia wo fum no na mo no kra ya mu fansu nyansa say how many times na one fum how many times na wo kra fum a wo fum ye no we ni ho de because
and the point is
then na bet me this can I
wa ba ba mu da eko wo ko e no
we nsu nyansa
o ye no ato no tese nya de obesesa enya dodo obesesa
wo ko ya no mo ba no besi usu no mo gi ni nyina
so
just say wo kra na wo nsa.
So just do it right in life. Just do it right, and you are safe. Anyway, that's it. Live Accra 100.5 Citizen Show, and we are going to discuss. And now I say a PK in your penny Kofi Jumah on issues about GIHOC. I've heard some of the figures, and yes, but what do you know? I want to say. What do you know? I want to say. Dubai issues still pending. We are looking at Hanan, a buffer stock also on so a new issue on the table. And I learned with the coming days, no. And Yema, I quite was say, I have that was so, I have that was so, and two.
On the more uncles with it.
Of our home.
I mean, for Konya, we should
Yabozi. Yabozi. The man yet.
When you were hard,
if I Konya, Sunami, make check for ne. Minion Mabidra for. na memo abasos ne adwumaso a woyɛ kwabra em se dura nwumre anase ewi anwumre se ya nipa mpempem a omutie kasafidie yi eniano enti so hu se wutie no so no ebi ya atamfo ne bi ya adofo ti mechia ya adofo ne ya atamfo nyina de tie ne se kwabra ewiase sebi impreduasa emre ye ninka so enti se o di mre ene tumia eyama sa ade ne na watiko abribia ehun se eye osoma adwa ena hoteso sebi enye abenwa yetena so se sebi yewura krobias ayefia santi kotokode bi ohinbodi amamuso nye sebi efia kunwa bi na obi anya awodie nti abribia no de yedi to me not power authority eye bia no eya na ewose ema sebi saade ne da yetiko kwabra emre bi baya sebi na eden se Ghana for kra betimi agye atum se there could be a day without a scandal and enyoma ekufo do nom di o my way afaso no ade a na me ma dwene mususu se nke be boa pa a nke be ye the easiest route say ye de betimi retrieve sika anasi betimi de identify how much losses we have made as a country no me ma dwene mo ene se nenka me de ma dwene me se nke yenye a national audit of abanda dano from 2017 January to 2025 January na accruals a omo make ye nyina no yen kan nyina mom se sika sei ene fi se kufa do bedi mampani waje wo busia mu waje wo ye fanwo a yetuo mu waje ewo fanekwa sika ye frɛ ne grant waje ewo to agege a sebi efri 2017 to 2025 se sika ni nyina ye de kogu one basket mu se na ya itemize ne se ekufa do ba ye obo besia ebia 1 cedi oje eto 2 cedis oyo fanwo sika eno so oje 3 cedis sika eye famekwa grant oje ebia 2 pesos ye says kan nyina awia na Ghana fo ehu say sika sei ana omo ekodi omo nsem ewe din including IMF sika nyina uwia as a responsible government to asema making now fe one narrow it down to enyuma omudi says sika na ye ehun kuntabu nti bia o se o medisika ekoma school feeding said they may be chase a worker school feeding asemi adambo what you say sebi edua na se die wo no tekuma ntena se ntonko se o ya aban mu nipa na wadwene yi adwuma na se wo kra sebi wo ye party ba na wadwene yi adwuma ade ayen ye betena studio ha kan se MPP fo aya enye no enkoye bi ukoye bia wo wagimi che MPP ni no because wo no you haven't learned any lesson from the ye can na no as a wagimi che no first food here onye food na second food na be the be food sure etimi no ya adwen then we narrow it down to the capital projects the XY regime no eye na fe ye ma quantity surveyors akọ field akọ quantify am ye hu say okay edan ya omuso omusi wa hai even say they che omo krampo na say ye si ni sa dan ni na sika say na be spend to build that edan no nti abasa na auditors ye adwuma you can conclude say sika akufado ji ye no eye 100 cedis na emu 10 cities there ye betimi aka say de aye o man na adwuma na 90 cities there akọ eno ni first cardinal ade a ye betimi ehu say o man ni sika say na wo mo ho nti we ni ye kwa hwehwe kwabra be ne nipa bebre nya adwen say ye nima de ayira enso ye hwehwe enti say de na mo hwehwe eno na ya na ma make say politicians try to play on the intelligence of the Ghanaian. What must I say? For example, say Fanny say abaya so ye te say gapoha de wako dia de no e was so obu nkonta from 2017 to 2025 January de obeto ye esinto a ewo figures mu ne osusu se ayira na afi o de ama aban aso ye a omo ye hwehwemu o ti ase na se kitani jame ene ye pam kwaku menu ade echi ye pam adwamansa adwamansa crowd we are 540 million Ghana cedis
uni ba ku bi kura ya na ya wo mo am ya o wa na bia si obi a woda no once me ba sika $200 million ayira e wo bi ho
entino
I want to buy.
These are things that so no crowd for no crowd kwamna we why there so me hu say bia this amount of money ayira
no
but if I bind that anu mu nipa no so ti ho no say nyina ya wonko kirem
they don't tell us say e bia ayira so yes say ayira see say akra fam bia ayira enya citizen show team for nkwa na eya adwuma wa ha. The person must be specific. Me buy no. Sika say ni say like yenu aginapo and ECG. ECG $500 million e ka bi da ho. Na me buy am hwehwe wu me hu say e fra akwa bi nwo. Wono na ono ye chief director. And on Atamanto. You give us a clear picture. You understand? Say do big now for 500 no ko. Say chief director e fa ko ye. Say akwa be so na fa e man ni see ye. Even for us to know so that we get a solution. Say nya nipa and we are any who say samanfo a ni akofa samanfo bodyguards abegina ho. That's all.
Nti eno ni first thing I me susue. Say ho no yesi ye di omo a aban apa omo nya pa omo nyina se e di omo gu nsani ani akarikari a. Minister wetimi aye sankuntabu na kire Ghana for ye oroku jeto ablakwa. Maybe because he was doing that in opposition.
Anyway.
And he needed to justify it by also exposing the rods where
maybe he was chairman of Aura.
Okay, maybe because of that. He has some expertise.
First-hand information.
But, I mean, it should have been part of the orientation process to get the citizens to know, say, Namo Tiabontino, Namo say, and you must say, Atosini, Chrono say Yakoso, Moba Bemun, sign. Communication wise, it's good to let the people know.
Let the people know.
And until what we said, I say, Master Ghana must know.
Yeah.
It's part of my series. I mean, media to me also. Say me ya boa ba ne keke. Me nyeka pre.
O your mind ba pa.
Your mind ba pa.
O your mind ba pa. O ya me sra.
Amen.
That was
series. Ghana was. Oh. Now
to program now to
the substantives. To the substantives. Nipa ya kwamna di omfonyi to kasafonyi su ya amansan hu omu me sha ase afiri de ne nam ho apa so sesi a owura Kofi Jumah o se na Kofi Jumah de onye obi a sebio ye ne kon nakra na je se omu ba aban mu ba kono kufo de ne ye ne na emre bi em se senior koya ade bi ma o mampani kufo etu ne sen kakra okm wo be kaya sabre no na et studio ana ezi Kofi aye ade bi na ese eja ya no freba studio kumasi for timemma mu Guinness no mo ansa no mo se me ye adwuma na eno ma o ma bufu se Kofi pa na kasa fin wa ka santimem na kasa sa eno yi no na ode mama part by enti no I think say Kofi were certain exuberance bi a wanyini but adwene no aye mofra adwene I was say ofatimi hu sesese no wunyini no was say pani to sa me kon kwala diem ka we no nkia betena hai na nka oba kwabena na yebe ka na asem what you say enye wo papa panimu a wo no sabio wo ba obra Kofi should not be the person chasing after cars
o de kai de
Kofi I mean na Kofi Jumah de anya bia kra po no sebi wo de enka wo de wo kra wo ni hwe kra no enye wo ba ko bi a wo de danda wo
Kusu chire wase.
Enti no ma dwe ye me se
Ka kusu chire wase kra.
ai wase so ho ska isu ma bia aka. Now asewa ma okra anka de fa betu bedwam. Wo so de wa no de enche na atifri. Na sese ya wakofa ka ya sanwi. And there are criminal elements too. Sadia na oye no. And I think say maybe the government can forgive
I think there are other issues
related to
that has to do with
40,000
financial
and say maybe I also be play bargaining na bind the channel say eja aban there for free government you know bia omo de be cheche saa na ne nyina no abawie oti ase but I was obi ahu say morally no wrong and legally so aside wrong say wo ba be somo man I say de na omo kan wa bonten no nye no no mbe ye se ne de bia ne ka no immediately a ye be ma wo to me bi ana say bia di bia bi se fa koye o man adwuma no e wo se wo de hye wa adwemu se osom e na wo kosom wo ti ase enti no matini video bi na e na nka mi kura nke o se ke de bi koko board na say we no kura no GIHOC yi no e mambisa
Asufo bo.
There's a nature say e ko se fata bibi ke se chen sa
Thank you.
enti na bibi a denka ono se nka onya e chen de onya ye no enu po no de ye ntase fefa kasi na ne nature say ke de ne ko ba bi a sika kese we di a nka by now no keska nka enwuna fa ne sase nke yentimi kura hwehwe ene ye hu enti no me de I will name him and shame him say ye ofa Kofi Jumah wa anya de wa guni hu animu ase agu abusu animu ase ama sese ye nyina ye na ma ne efere en free na ne nansa me sim trust be ya course
be hwe as comments
ai wo fa
obi mo de mo fa do mo de
obi anye
sesi ado ma fa bi
ana se fragadam no eja obi a wo fa o yo wo signature part you say wo sign wagadre wo fa sign wagadre as the signature you know I didn't know me. I say, yeah, no, I saw in the boy, it's your fan. It's only one. Come near Dubai. Oh, say, a do baby, I am not person with Busame who say, for what shall it profit a man when he gains the whole world and loses his soul? This is supposed to be Obia who preach it. I was sorry, them, Meboa. Na kwara se obi a ode obremu nsem tu ni padomfo no se ne branya eya na medi ya wo sanyo mani bi ho because kwara
bomb secretary
se o jina asoy enim se bomb secretary ni kana you are able to tell say at least you must, if not anything, follow the tracks of your father or your parents. Obia woni medubu ahi bia no sebio yebetimi aka enioma baako mienu a Professor Dubu ahi eye ni sinto kobra krono de enka betimi asan opportunity ewom se wo sam nioma bia utimi se gikakeka bi wo ne bremu nanso krono pa se yese ye ka se Adubu ahi akobo krono no ne papa no eya na emu orem kakra se ebetimi abasa even though mintimi sign it entirely you say enchena amanfo ayi obi file the ababedum enti no sa wo hwe se yese Adubu ahi ba baako chance Adubu ahi okowie sika ene no ho sensem ye be hwehwem. That's what I hear.
No, this Adubu ahi guy Free area.
That's what they tell me.
On MPP Dubai. I know his mother.
Which one?
National Security Dubai. I know his mother.
Okay, so it's a different breed. From
okay. Dubai we free. I am so for my area, baby.
Oh, sir.
No, man, no NCA. No, man, me go NCA. So, man,
because Kabra, I have always been thinking about it.
No. So, my man, I'm fan as an IT person NCA. And Sana to true a honor. I say, I mean, let me pay the dead some tribute. Yeah. Say, I mean, because I've been bothered about it. Say, no. Papa na moon dear, and it's good. Say, only related to him. Yeah. Now, but the other one is that so? Dubai there or a link to MPP Dubai.
Okay. Yeah. So I was bothered because where Dubai, but Papa is so.
Where national security guy in Dubai, no. Edu.
Hyphen Boy. Okay. But is that the one to not say?
No,
okay,
it's
okay,
not
but we'll check it. So, and only a one. Now, we are no free war. The investigative bodies, no, a Jumah or Mobon, they are up to the task. Oh, like they say, the wheels of justice grinds slowly.
Yeah.
So is it. And idea to me I speedily sometimes it brings about injustice. Because a be and semno a be you need to further dig to ascertain the veracity or otherwise of it. Now one shey na o de man pamrika yate say the me better na make ya will correct me. All along I had that impression say a family in a unit omo ebo krono ahye omo papa ani wo what you say but I feel say we chim and you know sometimes we need to dig deeper than we have seen and you know so far no I will give them about 60% and nipa metimi aka se me bonaba so se pa wo ye adwuma no e ye owura remu acha and diligently so I think because of his background with investigative journalism, no, Abuanama, he is able to connect the dots easily. Oh, who say a dream be obi won share den ye bi da. What I say? Enti no say odeni ko gina ekon no say on kon ekon no a you are able to tell say oh nipa no e bia wodin but oni ahonkeka ye de yes adwuma no but largely no o ma ye adwuma the only thing to emma madwe ye me say emwa wa ban we mu no enye ne fault enye aban ne fault Padwa can say na first na me ka word be scandal fatigue. The crimes are many than the expert can dig. The crimes are so many because people are go find the sort need see what now we in same one. But you can use more than 2-3 months doing one investigation. And then confirm almost said that year, my dream say, "Omba bonnet your mind." It's no bonnet no more dino. It will take more than 2 decades to unravel all. Even with the speed. Now, to say right, you need the legal gurus, no, the brains that are working, no, because we ora you need ora same side. Kwabra sani pa mienu, their expertise in the law and small. And you know, almost some person, I want to hit rock. Na afebe to say, ya kwa any crown, ya twade na boy nim. Say assemble we na modi aba. What you are saying, you know, they are even making sure say they do prior adjudications out of court before they go to court. Say assemble ya kwa. Chances are that the judge may ask ABC, so why don't we find ABC or solutions to ABC before we get there, so that in case the judge even asks, it will not be a criminal prosecution. It's not a civil prosecution. Criminal prosecution, so you have a jury all the time. listening to your claims and your assertions and all that. And you know, me the imagine me say, yeah, the enke kayan kwa enka ya swanko fo bebre do ma kogun sawem. Sana me aka me kwa kame enka me. E kame kwa ka Jumah ma ban kwa nkonye ni soja ban na enka ne peja wa tribunal ade a tia ye di wasem konsawem mfie wo ha. Obeba na osi nyina tutu. Na obedi hoho. Sana ke but ya choose democracy over. I mean, buga. Entino di abano no. Eti enya nkakra akra sa. Just that they should add some form of seriousness. A broad yomu a bit. The omu ye menka so munye serious. They are serious, but they should add some form of ahonkekano agency. I think the word is agency. Na Ghana for the way omajuma na ekono wano. All
right, thank you.
Thank you for making time with us once again. We really appreciate your time and say God bless you for the good work you are doing. We meet again another time. Please just subscribe for more videos. Hit the notification bell to keep you on because we have more in store coming your way every second, every hour, every day, which you cannot afford to miss. Just subscribe and turn the notification bell to all posts and you'll be updated in any time we upload the channel. Thank you.
Dedi kama mamena PENDREAM TV ase. Na so far so good. Say open online portal e wo Ghana. Nipa share, nipa follow, nipa comment here. To my best of knowledge, without any biases, PENDREAM TV.